Hi moms, welcome to day 3 of week 2, trimester 3 Pilates. So for today's class, we're going to be doing a full body workout, lots of squats. We're going to be using our weights. So you will be needing a light set of weights or soup cans as well as your Pilates mat. Like always, feel free to take breaks, grab water, modify the exercises, and only do what's safe and healthy for you and your body. Okay, so without further ado, you can stand up and let's get started. So we're going to start off doing a half squat. So just to warm up those legs, feet just right underneath your hips, knees in line with toes. We're going to bring those arms up in line with our shoulders, squeeze the glutes to stand. Lengthen through that low back, point that tailbone to the ground. You don't want to have a duck butt in this position. Lengthen, widen through the collarbones here. And now let's add in a little heel raise. So we're going to go down, up, down, and lift. Good job. Look at something on the floor that's not moving to help with balance. 2 more. And 8. Good job. Let's bring those feet nice and wide. We're going to get into a sumo squat here. So pushing those knees out so they're in line with your toes. If you want to put a band around your legs, you can to get that kind of that physical feedback of pushing those legs out. But you're just going to squat down, fire the glutes to stand. Inhale on the way down, exhale to stand. Shake it out. Okay, so now we're gonna grab our dumbbells or light soup cans. Stay in that nice wide sumo squat. And as we go down, we're gonna alternate our arms. So one arm's gonna go forward, other arm's gonna go out to the side to about just to shoulder height. And then as we stand, we'll bring it down. So it'll be like this and down, and then switch. Awesome. So keeping those wrists neutral, so don't let them bend and become floppy. Stay nice and strong and feel lifted all the way through with that pinky line both ways. So we'll do 16 in total, so 8 each side. Here we go. Squeeze those glutes to stand. Stay wide through those collarbones. Two more. And shake it out. Okay, next exercise. Keep those weights in your hands. Keep that wrist neutral. Feet just underneath your hips, turning to the side. Slight bend in your knees. Hinge forward. Body's nice and tall and long. You're going to start off rowing your wrists to ribs. Elbows are going straight back. Shift your weight onto one leg. Pick up that foot if you can, or a modification is you can have it tap down right beside your ankle. And then you're going to kick back those triceps. Same time, touch your leg back and then pull it in. Remember, modification, you can touch it down. So let's do 8 on this side. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze at the top with those triceps. switching legs. Here we go, shifting the weight. Arms are ready. Go 1. Remember, it's just like you're tapping your toe in a puddle of water. And up. Nice work. Okay, you can put those weights down off to the side and slowly make your way onto the floor, however is best and most comfortable for you. So you can meet me in tabletop. Shoulders over top of your wrists, hips over top of your knees. Soften your elbows a little bit so they aren't locked. Widen through the collarbones. Hold your baby up and in. We're going to start off just by doing a fire hydrant here. So you're going to bring your leg out to the side. When we open up to the side, you want to only open it up as much so that your hips are still square to the floor. So you don't want to open up your hip all the way to the side, just a little bit, so you're really working that glute med. Okay, so let's do 8 here, and then we're going to pulse. So you can pick which side's going to go first. Push the floor away from you, engage those shoulders, pull belly button to spine, lift, and lower. Here we go. Go 1, 2. Now imagine you have a cup of tea on your lower back, you're balancing it. 2 more. Hold it here. Pulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and in. Okay, kicking that leg back. Reach up with that heel and lower. Stay lengthened through your low back. It's all coming from the glute. 2, 3, 4. Only lift as much so your back is still neutral. 6, 7, and 8. Keep it up. Pulse 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and in. Extend that leg long. Okay, remember, push the ground away from you. Core is tight. Squeezing that glute. Lengthen through the low back. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it up. Pulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and in. Good job. You can press it back into a puppy pose or child's pose if you want. And when you're ready, we're going to do the other side. Okay, so other side when you're ready, starting off with those fire hydrants, hips facing the ground. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it up. Pulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and in. Okay, donkey kick. Go 1. Remember, only raise it enough so your low back is still lengthened. 2. All coming from the glute. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it up. Pulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Extend that leg down. Here we go. Last one. 1, 2. Core is nice and tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it up. Pulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and in. Good job. You can press it back into a little child's pose again if you would like to take a break, or a puppy pose, whatever's most comfortable. Okay. When you're ready, you're going to grab your weight And we're gonna get into that tabletop position again. And we're gonna do an ITY, but instead it's gonna be a little different because we're gonna be on the ground in that tabletop. So we're only gonna be using one arm at a time. So coming back into that tabletop, using one weight, you're gonna pull your belly button to spine, lengthen through that side body. You're gonna reach one arm up into an I, out to the Y, and then straight across to the T. So straight forward, diagonal, and to the side, but not that fast. You wanna go nice and slow and controlled when we actually do it. So we're gonna do that 4 times per side. You can pitch which side goes first. In 3, 2, 1. Go I, Y, and then right out to the side, T. There's 1. I, Y, and T. There's 2. Good job. I know this is challenging on the core too. Y, and T. Last time, I, Y, and T. Switching sides. Here we go. I, Y, and T. Slow and controlled. I, Y, and T. And one more for good luck, even though I think you did 4. Y, and T. Good job. Shake out those arms. Nice work. Okay, so now that we did that hard work today, we're gonna stretch it out. So you can take a seat. However is most comfortable for you. You're gonna reach one arm across your body, gently hug it in, wiggle those fingertips. Again, point of tension, not pain. In between your shoulder blades feels like it's pulling apart. Kind of press into that. When you're ready, you can switch sides. Other arm comes across, gently hug it in, wiggle those fingertips. And relax that arm down. We're gonna do mermaid stretch, so you can have your feet off to the side. You can kind of line them up like this if you'd like, or have them more together. And then you're just gonna reach up and over towards the side that your feet are on. Drop that shoulder a little bit so it's not creeping into your ear. Slowly lower that hand. Let's stretch out that glute on that same side. So one leg comes over, flexing the top leg. Point of tension, not pain. You can always skip this stretch if it feels like too much. And when you're ready, you can take both legs to the side and get into that mermaid again. So reach up and over towards the side that your feet are on. Lowering that arm down, and then doing that glute stretch on the leg you didn't do. Just taking long, deep breaths into the bottom of your lungs, in and out of your nose. Let's get into that parasympathetic nervous system, rest and digest. And when you're ready, you can take that leg down and take a seat. Alrighty, thank you so much for joining me today on day 3. I hope you got a great workout in. I enjoyed this one. I hope you did too. And I can't wait to see you on day 4. Take care. Bye now.